In this episode, you're going to see the scariest videos that are trending right now. Let's take a look.
A recent social media post has drawn attention to a series of alleged ghostly encounters on a road in the Tolima region of Colombia. The accounts describe a young girl's spirit haunting the area, with travellers on the route reporting unsettling experiences, particularly when riding on motorcycles. Due to these strange occurrences, locals have even been requesting accompaniment from authorities when traversing the area. According to one witness, a photograph captured the alleged ghost girl hanging onto the back of a truck travelling along the road at night time. The person, who previously didn't believe in supernatural beings, was driving with friends and family when they noticed the girl. Initially, they believed her to be a real child and took photos to document what they perceived as the truck driver's irresponsibility. When the group caught up to the truck and informed the driver about the girl, he calmly stated that he didn't have a girl travelling with him. He also said he was already aware of the strange ghostly girl stories. Residents in the Quello rural area of Tolima have corroborated these claims, noting that motorcyclists often feel the presence of the girl sitting just behind them. The community expresses concern for the restless spirit, saddened that the young girl has not found peace. This is just one of the many mysterious stories that have emerged from the region, including legends of gold-filled pools guarded by the devil himself. As word of the alleged haunting spreads, locals and travellers remain both apprehensive and captivated by the ghost girl's presence on this strange Colombian road.
Watch his eyes. Definitely not normal.
A perplexing piece of footage uploaded to the Instagram page Unanswered Universe has left viewers puzzled and somewhat unnerved. The video, captured at a Trump rally, shows a peculiar man in a suit standing in the wings of the stage. Viewers were quick to notice that something seemed off about the man, particularly his eyes, which appeared to change shape and size throughout the rally.
Look at his eyes. That is not normal. Not normal.
The strange sighting has fueled a variety of conspiracy theories, the most prominent of which suggests the existence of reptilian overlords living among us. The lizard people conspiracy theory, also known as the reptilian elite theory, posits that shape-shifting reptilian beings control Earth by taking on human form and occupying positions of power in government, finance, and entertainment. The conspiracy theory can be traced back to British conspiracy theorist David Icke, who first introduced the idea in his 1999 book, The Biggest Secret. Icke claims that these reptilian beings hail from the Alpha Draconis star system and have been manipulating human societies for thousands of years. Some of the most frequently cited examples of alleged reptilian figures include Queen Elizabeth II, George W. Bush, and even Barack Obama. The recent footage from the Trump rally has reignited interest in the lizard people conspiracy theory, with many viewers agreeing that the man's eyes appeared reptilian in nature. While some followers of the conspiracy theory see this as further evidence of reptilian involvement in global affairs, skeptics argue that the strange eye appearance could be explained by video artifacts, lighting conditions, or even digital manipulation. So is there any truth to the reptilian overlord theory, or is it just another example of internet-fueled speculation? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
You said something to it, right? You must have said something to it.
A Texas man, Kobe Todd, claims a mischievous ghost child caused a shopping cart to fly into his vehicle, causing around $25,000 in damage. Take a look at the security camera footage and see what you think.
Oh, you're still not in yet. See? I'm coming for you. And you said of all the car, it has to go to you.
Wow.
Oh, and look, it misses that one, let it squirrel right into it.
The 21-year-old from Pottsboro, Texas had recently gone ghost hunting in a nearby town. The next day, after leaving work at a local supermarket outside Dallas, a shopping cart mysteriously rolled into his car. Todd checked the security footage which showed the cart motionless before suddenly turning around and heading straight for his vehicle, despite there being no wind that day. Todd believes a little boy's spirit he sensed during the ghost hunting session at a house in Frontier Village, Texas, followed him home and to the supermarket. While the incident caused significant damage to his car, Todd expressed an interest in engaging with the spirit again. Undoubtedly, this is a strange piece of footage. It really does seem as though the cart's being propelled by an invisible force. So, take another look at the video and share your thoughts on possible explanations in the comments down below. In recent weeks, a perplexing video clip captured by pilot George Ortega has been going viral, igniting debates and discussions among UFO enthusiasts. The footage shows an unidentified object swiftly flying through the air. Some experts are proclaiming it to be the best UFO footage ever captured. However, not everyone's convinced by the video's authenticity. Skeptics have proposed alternative explanations for the object, suggesting it could be a mylar balloon or the result of video editing and CGI manipulation. Meanwhile, others are more open to the possibility that the footage could be evidence of extraterrestrial life, or a glimpse of a top-secret military craft. Without further evidence or additional information, this extraordinary sighting remains shrouded in mystery. The debate surrounding the video underscores the ongoing fascination with unidentified aerial phenomena and the desire for answers about what may be lurking in our skies. An eerie video captured by a restaurant CCTV camera back in 2016 shows what appears to be a ghostly figure wandering through a restaurant built on the site of an underground crypt. The Keys restaurant, located within the vault of Huddersfield Parish Church in West Yorkshire, has become the centre of attention due to this eerie footage. Restaurant manager Paul Wood was alerted by his phone when the security cameras were triggered. To his astonishment, the screen revealed a bright white apparition passing through the dining hall. Wood shared his experience with the Huddersfield Examiner, noting that the restaurant's atmosphere has always been rather spooky, with its floor made of gravestones and its history dating back over 1,000 years. In a strange twist, parish church curator Simon Crook dismissed the notion that the figure in the footage could be a ghost, claiming it was actually him. He explained that he had entered the crypt that day to do some photocopying and must have set off the alarm. However, Wood counters this explanation, pointing out that the camera didn't capture Crook entering or leaving the premises, and the figure appears to be entirely white and featureless. So what do you think? Could this really be a spectre lingering on in the ancient crypt, or is it simply a dude doing some photocopying? Let me know where you land on this one in the comments down below. La Llorona, chilling an iconic figure in Latin American folklore, has haunted the imagination of generations with her eerie tale. Stemming from a tragic narrative, La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, is said to be the ghost of a woman who, in a fit of jealousy and despair, drowned her own children in a river. Overwhelmed with grief and remorse, she's now cursed to wander the earth, searching for her lost children and crying out for them in the darkness. The legend has evolved over time, with various interpretations and origins spanning across Mexico and Central America, but one common thread remains: Her piercing wails serve as a chilling reminder of the pain and suffering she endures. This video was uploaded to Reddit by user Drus94508 Legend. They claim that it was captured by a friend of theirs who believes it shows La Llorona. In it, we can see a shadowy figure that appears to be wearing a long white dress. It wanders beneath the streetlight, barely visible in the darkness. Initially, the figure seems to have disturbed some neighborhood dogs that can be heard barking in the background. Soon, however, an eerie wail begins to pierce the night air. So could this really be the legend of La Llorona crying out for her long-lost children? Watch and listen again and decide for yourself. On May 28, 1982, at about 5 PM, a 28-year-old man, Joseph Billy Gwynn, took 4 people hostage at a television station in Phoenix, Arizona, and compelled an announcer to read a peculiar statement on the air.
You want the people to I don't break them down. I don't give them down about that. They will be unvanished.
Gwynn surrendered after the 20-minute statement, which included an outlandish prediction that Phoenix would be invaded by ants.
Sometime in the next 2 to 5 years, there will be an invasion of ants in Arizona, the Brazil fire ant.
Bill Close, a news anchorman and one of the hostages, read the statement while Gwynn sat under a table, maintaining control over the situation.
Here is my story. When I was a little boy, about 5 years old, I did something called astral projection. My spirit took a walk out of my body. I was frightened. A man starts showing me all the things I would do and what I would become by using funnel vision.
The message needed to be broadcast to prevent World War III, police quoted Gwynn as saying. The statement also included other bizarre predictions, such as Senator Edward M. Kennedy becoming president and atomic bombs flattening cities in Pennsylvania, Arkansas, Nebraska, Idaho, and New Mexico on July 4, 1984.
Edward Kennedy will be the next president. He will be elected for 2 terms. Now, at the end of World War III in 1994, our troops will be coming home from war.
The incident began just before the station's 5 p.m. newscast. Mary Jo West, a co-anchor with Bill Close, read the news alone, using her acting skills to conceal the hostage situation that was playing out nearby.
Before our 5 p.m. news.
Station officials interrupted network programs at 9:30 p.m. to broadcast Gwynn's statement. The statement called on Johnny Cash, the country western singer, to notify Queen Elizabeth II to evacuate London before the Argentines would allegedly drop an atomic bomb on the city. The statement also said that 5 cities would be built in the United States to be inhabited by millions of Anglo men. During the reading, Gwynn interjected and said, "These men will be homosexuals, and I'm a homosexual, and they are my brothers." After reading the statement, Close took control of the situation and waved police away, briefly shaking Gwynn's hand.
Oh, hell, it's all right. Leave him alone. It's okay. Put down the gun.
Later, he said, "I feel that I was in control most of the time. I think I'll go home and kiss my wife." Homer Lane, the station's vice president and general manager, reflected on the event, stating that a precedent may have been set by allowing Gwynn to go on air. "I think all of us, broadcasting and publishing, all the news media," he said, "must secure our premises in a far better fashion." Bruce Weiss of the police noted that broadcasting the statement was a last resort. Gwynn reportedly told the police and the hostages he had nothing to lose if his demands weren't met. The hostage situation at the Phoenix TV station in 1982 demonstrated the importance of securing media premises to protect both employees and the public from potential threats. The bizarre demands made by Joseph Billy Gwynn were ultimately met to ensure the safety of the hostages, but the event raised questions about the precedent it set for future situations.
Johnny Cash, you will have 72 hours to tell the Queen to evacuate London, 72 hours after the destruction of Ascension Island.
On October 1st, 2022, a terrified Tennessee mother, Ashley Scott, came to believe her home was haunted after receiving a chilling video of her baby appearing to be pushed by an unseen force. Scott was grocery shopping when her partner Chris Geisler sent her the unsettling footage captured on their home security camera. The couple now fears for their 1-year-old son Gavin's safety. The video shows Gavin crawling into his parents' bedroom where his father is watching TV. But watch what happens. The baby stops on all fours, glancing at his dad for a moment before suddenly jolting forward as if shoved from behind. Gavin nearly face plants and then turns around as if to look for the source of the push, but there's nothing there. Scott's convinced that a ghost was responsible for the forceful push, and she's now fearful of what other forces may do next. Both Scott and Geisler have experienced other unexplained occurrences in their condo since moving in 3 years ago, such as inexplicable noises and crashes. However, this is the first time they've encountered something they perceive as violent, which has heightened their concerns for Gavin's safety. Scott, a stay-at-home mum, has always believed in the paranormal, recalling encounters with mysterious figures during her childhood. The couple is now on edge and considering moving if any other further incidents occur, as they worry about what other forces may be capable of harming their son. One of our viewers, identified only as Debbie, has shared some intriguing footage captured by their home security system. The video, recorded on January 1st, 2022 at 4:12 AM, has left both Debbie and our audience searching for answers. In an email to us, Debbie explained that she decided to check her CCTV footage after noticing that her bin had been knocked over near her car. What she discovered in the video was certainly unexpected. Take a look. Not only does the bin appear to fall over without any apparent cause, but there's also some unidentified lights visible in the top right-hand corner of the frame. Debbie remains uncertain about what caused the bin to topple over and was puzzled enough by the odd footage to share it with our community. So the question now is, what could have made the bin suddenly fall over so early in the morning? And what are those strange lights? Some possible explanations include a gust of wind, an animal bumping into the bin, or even a prank. As for the unidentified lights, no one's exactly sure. So what do you think made the bin move, and what do you make of those lights? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below. Take a look at this mysterious video shared on Instagram by Unanswered Universe. The clip, seemingly a phone recording of some security camera footage from an unspecified location, appears to show a man vanishing just as a car passes by. Viewers of the video are perplexed and have proposed various explanations. Some suggest the footage has been edited, pointing to the partially visible timestamp. Others believe it might be a camera glitch. One commenter even posited a more mysterious theory, suggesting the man's disappearance is the result of a glitch in the simulation. So what do you think this video shows? Does the man genuinely vanish, or is there another explanation for the sighting? Share your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. In 2002, while conducting a remotely operated vehicle expedition off the coast of Sanrico, Japan, the Japan Agency for Marine Earth Science and Technology, or JAMSTEC for short, had a routine encounter with a squid. However, as they reviewed the footage later, they noticed something much more unusual passing by in the background. Take a look. In the footage, which was captured at a depth of around 420 meters, we see a squid peacefully floating in the darkness, when suddenly a fast-moving object streaks past. It's been suggested that the unidentified submerged object might be some sort of high-speed marine animal, or even a drone. However, neither of these theories have been officially confirmed. The ocean's vastness is truly awe-inspiring, covering over 70% of the Earth's surface and harbouring unfathomable depths that remain largely unexplored. This immense expanse holds countless mysteries, with its seemingly boundless domain offering a breeding ground for inexplicable phenomena. From bizarre marine creatures to peculiar underwater formations, these intriguing discoveries serve as a constant reminder of the endless secrets that the ocean continues to conceal, leaving us yearning to unravel the mysteries of its uncharted territories. While attending a picnic in Southern California with their brother, Redditor Paranormal SB spotted an enormous glowing sphere in the sky. As the video progresses, the orb seemingly splits into 4 distinct smaller entities. Initially, one could be forgiven for assuming that the larger object is releasing something. However, with the emergence of each new object, the original orb appears to diminish in size. Viewers seemed at a loss to explain the objects. One even claimed to have witnessed something similar in Pasadena 4 years prior. They said that the object they saw was hovering over a mountain before it split into 3 equally sized parts. The object then split one more time, just like the one seen in this footage. This is certainly a strange sighting. We'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Let me know in the comments down below. The RMS Queen Mary, a legendary ocean liner with a history shrouded in mystery, has long been rumoured to be a hub for paranormal activity. The ship, now permanently docked in Long Beach, California, is the subject of countless ghost stories and eerie tales that intrigue both tourists and paranormal enthusiasts alike. In 2019, prominent YouTubers Kyan and JC, known for their entertaining and often daring videos, took it upon themselves to spend the night on the allegedly haunted ship. Little did they know their experience on the Queen Mary would add fuel to the fire of paranormal claims and spark debates on whether the apparition they captured on camera is genuine. At the heart of the ship's haunted history is room B340. This infamous cabin has been the epicenter of many ghostly tales, stemming from alleged violent incidents and unexplained deaths that occurred within its walls. It's believed that these events have left an indelible mark, manifesting as paranormal phenomena that continue to haunt the room to this very day. As Kyan and JC venture deeper into the ship, the eerie atmosphere and haunting history begin to unnerve them.
Alright everybody, we're going in right now. Legit, I am scared. Oh my god, bro, there's a f***ing mirror right there. What's that?
It isn't long before they start experiencing unexplained knocks and bumps, which they capture on camera.
If there's a presence in this room... No. way. Turn the light on, turn the light on, turn the light on.
That was an actual sound.
Guys, we gotta go. For real.
Oh my god.
Despite their initial skepticism, these unsettling occurrences fuel their curiosity to explore further.
Stop.
Mate, I don't f***ing like that.
The most striking piece of evidence, however, was discovered only after they reviewed the footage from their time aboard the Queen Mary. In one particular scene, as they walk down a dimly lit corridor, the camera inadvertently captures something chilling.
But apparently, like, this deck is the most haunted. B340 is, yeah, B340 is the, well, not B340, B is the most haunted level.
What looks like a pale, ghostly looking girl can be seen standing in the darkness. The YouTubers hadn't noticed the figure during their exploration, making the discovery all the more spine-chilling. Upon further analysis, when the footage is slowed down and brightened up, the figure appears to be a young girl in a dress, standing eerily in the shadows.
Okay, let's go through it slow-mo.
This unexpected sighting has left viewers perplexed and divided on whether it's a genuine ghost caught on camera or just an elaborate hoax. As debates continue to rage on, one question remains. Could Kyan and JC have captured authentic evidence of the Queen Mary's alleged haunting? Is this the real deal, or just another cleverly crafted illusion? Love to hear your thoughts on this eerie sighting in the comments down below. Popular Facebook page Ghosts of London has once again captured the attention of the internet with a chilling photograph submitted by a follower. The user, who claims to have experienced strange noises in their home, decided to take matters into their own hands. One night, they used their camera phone to capture a series of images while lying in bed. Among the photos, they discovered a peculiar light anomaly in their bedroom. The unsettling image has received hundreds of comments from intrigued and frightened users. Some believe the light anomaly resembles an angel with its wings outstretched, offering a possible spiritual explanation for the strange phenomenon. However, others are not so quick to embrace this theory, as they claim the photo evokes a dark and sinister feeling, suggesting it could be the exact opposite of an angel. As the debate continues, it's important to consider that there might be less supernatural explanations for the eerie photograph. Light anomalies such as lens flares or dust particles can often appear in photos, especially when taken in low light conditions. The strange noises in the house could be the result of normal settling plumbing issues or even local wildlife. While the true nature of the light anomaly remains uncertain, one thing's clear: the Ghosts of London Facebook page has once again managed to spook its audience and ignite a lively discussion about the unknown. This next set of images were uploaded to Reddit by user Prabmar1428. At an initial glance, the focus seems to be on the damage to the car's side. However, upon closer inspection, a ghostly face can be seen peering through the windshield. The second image has been enhanced, making the face more visible. While there's little information available about these images, one commenter claimed that the photo was actually of a car that belonged to a friend of theirs. According to the story, the driver had had a minor accident late at night and video called his father to show the damage. During the call, his father asked, "Who's in the car?" The son responded, "I'm all alone." That's when his father shared these eerie images. It's hard to deny the unsettling nature of the face in the vehicle. Many have compared it to Michael Jackson's appearance in the music video Thriller. Let's hope for the photographer's sake that nothing evil's lurking in the dark. On August 19, 1987, during the 4 p.m. edition of KMBC's Channel 4 News in Los Angeles, a shocking scene unfolded As Gary Stolman, a man on a mission to expose a global alien conspiracy, infiltrated the NBC Burbank studios and took news anchor David Horowitz hostage live on air.
Let me see what it says. All right.
He's got a gun to his head.
Armed with what appeared to be a gun, Stolman pressed it to Horowitz's side and demanded he read a statement while live on air.
To read this copy which was just handed to me, you want to tell me your name or not? What is it? And Gary, where are you from?
While viewers were captivated by the unfolding drama, KNBC News Director Tom Capra made the decision to take the newsfeed off the air within 28 seconds of Stolman's appearance.
At that point, the control room was ordered to go to black, kill the studio mics, and put up a standby slide.
The station then displayed the NBC logo with a voiceover message explaining technical difficulties before broadcasting promotions for its evening programming. It was later revealed that the gun was nothing more than an empty toy prop.
I was warned in 1981 by someone with connections at the CIA to stay off the computers, that they didn't trust people on computers.
Stolman, a 34-year-old from Tallahassee, Florida, was the son of former KNBC pharmaceutical reporter Max Stolman. He had bypassed the station's security by exploiting his father's former position and enlisting the help of a TV newswoman who granted him access to the studio. During the tense situation, Horowitz remained calm despite his inner turmoil.
When I began receiving disturbing calls from my parents, which led me to believe that something terrible was going on.
Stolman's statement contained an alarming mix of claims surrounding alien conspiracies, UFOs, and the replacement of his family members with clones. The incident was a culmination of a long and harrowing journey for Stolman, who believed he was fighting against an alien plan for global domination. The bizarre incident prompted discussions on security measures in television studios. Stolman's actions, born out of desperation to share his beliefs, ultimately led to a frightening and unforgettable moment in live television history that rocked the world.
I was warned in 1981 by someone with connections at the CIA to stay off the computers, that they didn't trust people on computers.
This next clip, uploaded to Instagram by Paranoid Normal, has captured a rather creepy and visceral sight. Take a look. Like a scene straight out of the 2007 film Ghost Rider, a flaming bike can be seen slowly going around in circles. As it does, it leaves a trail of fire in its wake. One cluey viewer noted that this unlikely event might have been caused by a starter wire grounding out while the bike was already in first gear. Regardless of the reason, a flaming riderless motorcycle is not something you see every day, and while it's almost certainly got nothing to do with the paranormal, it still makes for a rather creepy video. Ashley Rain, a homeowner in North America known for uploading adorable cat videos, has recently taken the internet by storm with a spine-chilling piece of home security footage. On an otherwise ordinary night, Rain's security system detected motion in one of the rooms of her home, prompting her to receive a notification of the unusual activity. Intrigued, Rain reviewed the footage and was astonished by what she saw. The video reveals one of Rain's cats attentively watching a mysterious shape floating by a doorway. The mysterious figure eventually floats towards the roof and vanishes from sight. The eerie footage has sparked widespread speculation and discussion online, with many viewers attempting to decipher the nature of the strange apparition-like shape. Following the unsettling incident, sources report that Rain decided to move to a new residence. While the reasons for her move remain unconfirmed, it's hard not to wonder if the spooky security footage played a role in her decision. The uploader of this next video, Chris M, believes that it shows a real ghost caught on camera. Take a look. The man seen in the video is Roger Talbot, and the footage was captured on his garden security camera. At first, it just seems to show the man falling over. However, a closer look reveals something far harder to explain. Watch the rock suddenly move under the man's foot. Looks like it was thrown or pushed by some sort of unseen force. One viewer thinks that the rock's mysterious movement can be attributed to natural causes. They suggest that the man's foot seems to get caught on something, which then somehow makes the stone move. However, the uploader is not so sure. They suggest it might have been the work of a poltergeist. In the realms of the paranormal, the type of ghost said to possess the power to move physical objects is known as a poltergeist. Poltergeists are supernatural entities believed to manifest themselves through inexplicable disruptive phenomena. The word itself, originating from German, means noisy ghost, and accurately conveys the unsettling disturbances attributed to these spirits. Poltergeist activity often includes unnerving instances of objects moving or levitating without any visible force, mysterious noises such as knocking or scratching, and even violent actions such as shattering glass or hurling items across the room. Frequently reported in haunted locations, these mysterious beings continue to captivate and confound researchers, blurring the line between scientific and paranormal explanations. As this captivating footage keeps viewers fascinated, a conclusive explanation for the rock's movement remains elusive. Luckily, Talbot was not seriously injured in the event. A TikToker by the username Irish.blood101 has sent shivers down the spines of social media users, with an unsettling video captured during a repair job at a disused emergency care home facility in Conroe, about 40 miles north of Houston. The reason behind the facility's closure remains unknown, but the TikToker was assigned to fix some leaking pipes on the property.
I'm not sure why it closed down, but it's pretty spooky. I'm supposed to be looking for a leak in here.
In the footage, the property appears to be abandoned.
Creepy hallway. Real spooky place.
However, as the TikToker explores the area, a faint whisper can be heard.
Another bathroom.
If we listen to that again, it sounds like someone says, "I see you."
Another bathroom.
The spine-chilling encounter doesn't end there. As the TikToker looks up a flight of stairs, something truly eerie happens. It sounds like someone running towards the camera holder. Collecting his nerve and realizing that there's no one actually there, he continues searching for the leaking pipes.
There's a lot of natural lighting in here. I probably don't need the flashlight right now.
Towards the end of the clip, more unexplained banging sounds echo through the facility, ultimately sending this TikToker running in fear.
Creepy. Okay, now I'm getting the fuck out of here. That was it.
With these mysterious occurrences documented in the video, viewers are left wondering if the abandoned care home could be haunted by the spirits of its former residents. A perplexing photo submitted to our Slaptam subreddit by user WaltzEnd has left viewers intrigued and questioning the supernatural. Taken in Tolleson, Arizona during a Halloween gathering, the image initially aimed to capture a hatchet throw. However, upon closer inspection, the photo reveals a strange transparent figure in the frame. The figure appears to have a head and body, yet is translucent enough that the fence in the background is visible through the apparition. The uploader shared that the solid figure in the photo to the left is their nephew. Arizona is known for its ghostly hauntings and spine-chilling tales, and among these, the Hotel San Carlos in downtown Phoenix stands out as one of the most famous haunted locations. Built in 1928, the hotel is a historic landmark that's been frequented by Hollywood stars and celebrities over the years. Guests and staff alike have reported various paranormal encounters throughout the hotel. One of the most well-known and frequently recounted stories involves sightings of a woman believed to have jumped to her death from the hotel in the 1920s. Named Leonie Jensen, the young woman was reportedly heartbroken over a failed romance and chose to end her life by leaping from the rooftop. Since then, her spirit is said to wander the hotel, particularly on the 7th floor, where she's been seen in a white gown, sometimes appearing to float above the ground. The mysterious image from the Halloween party raises the question of whether this transparent figure is a genuine ghost or simply an optical illusion. Without further evidence or investigation, it remains a fascinating puzzle that adds to the mystique of Arizona's haunted history. Reddit user Failed Talk Show host recently shared a spine-chilling image captured using Samsung's night vision technology inside of their apartment. The uploader claims to have heard mysterious noises emanating from the kitchen for years, such as slight tapping and thudding of drawers and cabinets. The building, dating back to the early 1970s, is said to have a somewhat notorious reputation. The photo, taken in complete darkness with the only source of light being street lights from outside, appears unremarkable at first glance. Samsung's night vision tech has completely illuminated the pitch-dark room. However, upon zooming in and brightening up the image, an eerie silhouette of a bearded man with a strangely featureless face can be seen. The OP asked for technical insight into Samsung's night vision tech, which has allowed the capture of this bizarre image. Night vision technology typically works by amplifying available light or using infrared illumination to create a visible image in low light conditions. It's likely that Samsung's night vision tech relies on one or both of these methods. The uncanny image has left many wondering whether this could be concrete evidence of a ghostly presence in the uploader's home, especially given the strange noises and uneasy atmosphere reported by the OP. Skeptics argue that the image could be the result of pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the brain perceives familiar patterns, like faces, where none exist. So what do you make of this eerie figure? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. TikTok user A. Howie has captivated the internet with a bizarre sighting recorded during a live stream deep in the woods.
Why does that look human?
In the now viral clip, the user captures what seems to be two glowing eyes belonging to an unknown creature lurking in the shadows.
Hello?
Eager to document the strange encounter, A. Howie implored his viewers to take screenshots during the live stream, just in case they were witnessing something extraordinary.
We find out it's a freaking Sasquatch looking at us. Yo, somebody take screenshots. In case this thing does take off running.
The video takes a turn when the TikToker decides to approach the mysterious creature. There doesn't appear to be anything there. Upon closer inspection, the OP notices that he's sinking into the dirt up to his knees.
I'm 6'2". It's cutting off my knees.
This leads him to speculate that the hidden creature might have set up a trap for him.
Whoa, is that a trap? Oh my God! What if that's a trap? Because look, he was sitting right there.
The video has since amassed nearly 1 million views, with users offering theories on what the enigmatic figure could be. Some viewers believe the glowing eyes belong to a Sasquatch, a legendary cryptid said to inhabit the forests of North America. But is the answer truly that supernatural? While the video is certainly chilling, skeptics argue that the strange eyes could simply be a trick of the light or a misidentified animal reflecting the camera's light. As for the sinking earth, it could be the result of loose or damp soil in the area. The true nature of the creature remains a mystery, but one thing's for certain. TikTok user A. Howie has managed to spook the platform and capture the imagination of nearly 1 million people. A Pennsylvania mother of 4 was left so shaken by a ghostly figure captured on her security camera that she couldn't sleep, and her family's now contemplating moving to a different home. Amanda Peart, aged 34, recounted her chilling experience to the Mirror, describing how she woke up to heavy footsteps in her house at 3:40 a.m. on October 21. When she checked the security camera, she saw what appeared to be a ghostly figure standing in her kitchen doorway. Pitt immediately woke her husband, Jeffrey, and sent him downstairs to confront the possible intruder. However, they found no one in the house and no evidence of a break-in. The family's dog, Ollie, was found pacing around the kitchen. Unable to sleep, Pitt watched some TV and repeatedly checked the camera, hoping that she had imagined the figure. The family, who moved into the home in 2020, has experienced other unexplained occurrences, including receiving security notifications when there's no one home and hearing strange noises. The first truly bizarre event was captured on camera when a door in the house opened by itself, and on another occasion the kitchen sink turned on without human interaction. Peart, who previously didn't believe in ghosts, admits that the recent events have made her question everything. As the family grapples with their unsettling experiences, they're considering moving to a different home to escape the seemingly haunted property. So what do you think's been caught on camera here? Is it an intruder or a ghost, as the family suspects? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. An eerie event that took place in the living room of TikTok user Apple DeCastro has left viewers searching for answers after it was captured on their home security cameras. The unsettling incident occurred on March 14, 2022 at 5:30 a.m. as DeCastro was weighing themselves in front of a large mirror hanging on the far wall of their home. The footage reveals DeCastro's reflection behaving unusually. It seems to move independently of DeCastro's actions. DeCastro's brother witnessed the strange occurrence firsthand, prompting them to review the home security footage for a closer look. Upon examining the clip, it became evident that DeCastro's reflection indeed paused and moved differently from DeCastro themselves, not matching their movements at all. The spooky footage has fueled various theories among viewers. Some suggested that the mirror might serve as a conduit to the spirit world, while others urged DeCastro to cover or destroy the mirror immediately, citing the possibility of it radiating dark energy. As the unsettling video continues to circulate on TikTok, viewers are left wondering about the true nature of the mysterious mirror incident and what might have caused the reflection to move so unnervingly. Trail cam footage often evokes an eerie atmosphere, primarily because it captures unguarded moments in remote and isolated locations. These cameras are designed to operate in the absence of human presence, documenting wildlife and other happenings in their natural state. Consequently, when these cameras unexpectedly record unusual or inexplicable occurrences, the resulting images or videos can provoke an unsettling feeling. This creepy image was posted to Reddit by user Jacob James 12. There appears to be a woman wearing a long dress with dark hair walking among the trees. An enhanced version of the image reveals the figure in more detail. Her face looks to have dark, sunken features. The poster claims that the photo was captured on a trail camera somewhere in Washington state, 1 mile deep into the forest. The timestamp indicates that it was 5:25 AM, and the poster adds that at that time of day the forest floor is in complete darkness. Washington state's forests are teeming with eerie tales. One commenter recounted their experience while trekking the Iron Goat Trail, a former Great Northern Railway route. They allegedly heard an odd whistling sound coming from the woods, believed to be the ghost of a train conductor who died in a 1910 avalanche that swept several trains down the mountainside. The train incident claimed the lives of 96 people, including 35 passengers, 58 Great Northern employees on board the trains, and 3 railroad workers at the depot. Another ghostly tale comes from an area known as Ape Canyon, a rugged and remote area located on the south side of Mount St. Helens in the Gifford-Pinchot National Park. According to legend, the area is haunted by the ghosts of miners who were attacked by Bigfoot in 1924. The miners claimed that they were terrorized by the cryptid for several days, and that some of them didn't survive the attack. Since then, visitors to the area have reported seeing ghostly figures and hearing strange noises. Some even claim to have seen the ghostly figure of Bigfoot himself. So could this trail camera have captured evidence of yet another ghost roaming the forests of Washington state? Let me know what you think this is in the comments down below. This next video on our list is brief. It was uploaded to Instagram by user Green Coom and appears to be an excerpt of footage captured from a police vehicle. Shows a police officer inspecting a property in the darkness with a flashlight. Take a look at what happens. A frightening guttural scream echoes through the air. So what could be responsible for making this creepy sound? Was it some sort of animal or something paranormal? In Irish folklore, a banshee is a female spirit often associated with death in the afterlife. Her presence is believed to be a harbinger of doom, as her eerie wails, known as the banshee's cry, are said to foretell the imminent death of a family member. Typically depicted as a pale, ghostly figure with long flowing hair and wearing a white or grey cloak, the banshee can appear as a beautiful young woman, a wizened old crone, or even take the form of an animal such as a crow. She's often seen combing her hair with a silver brush, a symbol of both vanity and death. Although the banshee's cry may instill fear and dread, she's not considered inherently malevolent. Rather, her role is to serve as a messenger between the mortal realm and the spirit world, offering a forewarning to prepare the living for the impending loss of a loved one. A lesser-known paranormal entity that's also said to emit a chilling scream is the Drekavac. Originating from Slavic mythology, the Drekavac is a supernatural creature believed to be the restless soul of an unbaptized or improperly buried child. The name Drekavac translates to the screamer or the yeller in some South Slavic languages, a moniker earned due to its spine-chilling screams and wails that echo through the night. The Drekavac is often described as having a thin, elongated body with a disproportionately large head and sharp-clawed limbs. It's said to dwell in the wilderness, graveyards, or abandoned ruins, emerging at night to haunt the living. Although the creature is generally considered to be malevolent, it's not necessarily harmful to humans. However, encountering a Drekavac is regarded as a bad omen, and its cries are believed to foretell misfortune, illness, or even death. To avoid encountering this eerie being, it's advised to steer clear of its known dwelling places, especially during nighttime hours. So, after considering this, it seems that the police officer might have made the right choice returning to his car. So what would you do if you heard this terrible sound echoing through the darkness? Let me know down below. This next strange sighting comes out of Ecuador. It's some puzzling CCTV footage that's been shared to TikTok by Fabrizio Mendez 215.0. Take a look. At first, you might think this is nothing more than a security camera glitch. However, the incident becomes more puzzling when a second security camera captures the exact same sighting. Watch. In both pieces of footage captured by separate cameras simultaneously, the man walking along the street seems to vanish into thin air. Naturally, the bizarre capture has spurred a range of spectacular theories. Everything from time traveler to ghost to someone slipping into an alternate dimension has been suggested. Unfortunately, there's very little other information to run with regarding this bizarre sighting. So for now, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. What do you think's been captured here? Let your theories rip in the comments down below. This next clip was uploaded to Reddit by user Gravy Havoc. It was supposedly captured somewhere in northeast Florida and seems to be a cell phone video of a security camera's display screen. Take a look at what happens. According to the poster, the apparatus that suddenly begins to move is actually a 365-pound anesthesia machine. While some viewers believe that it looks as though a motorized mechanism has been activated, this doesn't explain who or what might have activated it in the first place. With this in mind, some viewers turn to the realm of the paranormal for answers. So far, it seems neither party has been able to solve the mystery. Hospitals are often considered creepy for a variety of reasons, many of which are related to the emotions and experiences associated with these institutions. However, some hospitals have a history of ghost stories and supernatural folklore attached to them. Tales of haunted rooms, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained phenomena often contribute to the creepy reputation of these buildings. It seems that strange, unexplained events like the one seen in this video only serve to strengthen this idea.
Yes? Hello?
TikTok user Win McPix has uploaded a spine-tingling video detailing an eerie encounter he experienced while home alone. The homeowner began recording when he noticed the lights in his bathroom flickering.
What is that?
But what he captures next has left viewers feeling unsettled.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone.
Watching that again, as he approaches the bathroom, the video clearly shows a shadowy figure peering from around the corner.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you.
However, when he enters the room to investigate, there's no one there.
Leave my lights alone.
Shadow figures, also known as shadow people, are a phenomenon that's fascinated paranormal enthusiasts for years. These mysterious entities are often described as dark, human-shaped silhouettes that seem to move independently, usually appearing in peripheral vision and vanishing when observed directly. Sightings of shadow figures have been reported worldwide, with many believing they could be ghosts, interdimensional beings, or even manifestations of negative energy. So could this really be a genuine shadow figure sighting? While the video shared by the OP has certainly piqued the interest of viewers and left many feeling unnerved, it's difficult to definitively determine the true nature of the shadowy figure. Skeptics may argue that the video is a clever hoax or a trick of the light and shadow, while believers may see it as further evidence of these unsettling entities.
What is that? Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone.
In the winter of 1992, an individual in Montreal, Quebec, Canada is said to have been shown photos of an alleged extraterrestrial biological entity, or EBE, by an acquaintance. The EBE was supposedly discovered by a snowmobiler in a field or wooded area not far from the road. When questioned further, the acquaintance revealed that the images belonged to their cousin, who was from the Red River area in L'Annonciation, Quebec. The witnesses were supposedly unsure of what to do with the body, so they left it at the site overnight, only to find that it was gone the next day. The photos were later shown to ufologist Claude McDuff, who discouraged the individual from pursuing the matter further. Despite the warning, the individual eventually shared the photos in his YouTube video, seen here posted to the platform by Strange Videos. The footage has since garnered hundreds of thousands of views. The release of the video prompted diverse responses, as some delved into analysing the figure's anatomical structure, positing that its atypical proportions could potentially indicate a non-human origin. Enthusiasm for the photos diminished over time, but in 2017, a video allegedly originating from the dark web surfaced, purporting to depict the capture of an extraterrestrial in Switzerland. This development reignited interest in the 1992 incident. To this day, the Red River EBE mystery remains unsolved, with numerous theories and explanations offered, but no definitive conclusion. Interestingly, it's been noted that the photos bear a striking resemblance to the cover image of a 1990 novel by French ufologist Jimmy Go. The novel is structured around a series of thrilling events as documented by a group of informants, primarily located in the United States. The image of the EBE featured on the book's cover is said to be a composite representation drawn from multiple eyewitness accounts. Despite continued speculation and investigation, the true origin of the EBE and the events surrounding its discovery remain shrouded in uncertainty. A perplexing photo uploaded by TikTok user Madam KKTV has left viewers both fascinated and unnerved. The image in question is from a high school yearbook in the Philippines, featuring a group photo of the school's teachers. In the photograph, all the teachers can be seen standing together, ready for their picture to be taken. However, on closer inspection, a mysterious child's face is visible on the far right-hand side of the image, peering out from the crowd. The eerie presence has fueled discussions about a potential ghost caught on camera, as no one seems to know who the child is or why they were there. A local news station took an interest in the baffling image and conducted an investigation, interviewing the teachers who appeared in the photo. All of them confirmed that there was no small child present during the photo session. Moreover, given that it's a high school, children of that age shouldn't have been on the premises at all. The bizarre photo has captured the attention of TikTok users, with many left bewildered and searching for answers about the identity of the mysterious child.
If you want to see some more scary video clips, then click that link on the top there. Otherwise, binge through our playlists right there. Now remember, we live stream every weekend on a Friday night PST time. It's a lot of fun. Come and chat and meet the rest of the community. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.